Yeah. It's yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there in terms of how would I put it? Dizziness? Oh, by the way, hi. We win. Hello. You are right. You know, what you did say on Discord did kind of resonate. Not did kind of, it did resonate. You know? Unfortunately, you know, fortunately and unfortunately, sometimes I don't know what other games to play. Like I'm kind of like when I do play a different game, like I'm not tired. But NIKKE is like a good game where it's just like, all right, I can kind of chill, play a game, talk, yap, and you know, just kind of unwind. But that does not excuse me from actually playing games. So I don't know. I know I said it before, but Elden Ring is definitely somewhere in the works or somewhere there. Not only that, what else? I do feel like I don't know. There's this game that I have on Steam. Was it Bunny Garden or something like that? I feel like Bunny Garden is a good game to play, but then again, I don't know if I'll get banned for playing it. That's the only thing that kind of worries me if I do play Bunny Garden. Yeah, it's a safe game. I know that it's not like too like erotic. So there is that, and like, so is Elden Ring Night Rain the DLC, or is it an actual game? It's a standalone. So it's basically Elden Ring Part 2. Is that what that is? That's what I was confused. I was like, wait, when did they make another Elden Ring? Yeah, hello, Blitz. Are you guys ready for Union Raid? That's another reason why I wanted to play today, because I needed to get ready for that. Basically, Elden Ring ripoff? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Isn't it officially an Elden Ring game? Wait, I'm really confused. Is that not like a... Seems like there are ninjas on here. What the hell? Yeah, so it's from FromSoft. Huh. Mostly Elden Ring assets flip game. So they were trying to make a quick buck. Was that? They're like, oh, we know we can sucker in some money. Night Rain is a MOBA version of Elden Ring. Wait, really? Hey, no way. Holy shit, what? Oh, yeah. Let me go to my chatting mode. Oh my god, why am I all the way here? Ugh, that's not where I want to be. I got a mosquito in my room. Fuck. Yo, Japanese mosquitoes do be kind of scary, though. Maybe I should look this way. Well, no, but chat's on this side, right? Wait, what side is my chat? Okay, there we go. Hold on. Let me... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I fucked it up, you guys. That's not what I want to. I wanted to do this. Okay. So maybe you guys can. There you go. Now I'm looking at your chats. But yeah, I had a nice break, or not break. I had a nice 2 days off. I also try to think of some things to do. Just kind of improve streamer type stuff, right? I try to improve that, and I didn't get anywhere with ideas, so to speak. But you know, these things have to come naturally, right? Just like this bonk. Let me just make sure that the bonk works. And it, oh yeah, it's not even active. Ha 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 ha. Of course I knew that. Of course I knew that. Mosquitoes here and oh my gosh. I can only imagine what the mosquitoes are like in more humid climates. I mean, Japan gets pretty humid too, but it just feels like really weird. But let me get ready for a bit and then we'll start. Yeah, I think I just got a mosquito bite. What the fuck? No way, ain't no way. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do too. There we go. Put myself over here in the corner. Yeah, so what we're gonna do for today, we're gonna be playing the event. We're gonna get that situated with, and then after that I'm gonna go on my alt account and try to keep pushing if I'm able to. Yeah, it's one of those, I'm having a zen moment. I just want to chill, I just want to relax, and that's about it, you know. I wouldn't say comfy, but yeah, I'm just trying to relax. It might not be riveting gameplay, but you know, it'll happen. That's not where I want chat to be. Maybe YouTube, yeah, maybe Twitch chat should go right there. Yeah, there we go. Again, just kind of relaxing, being chilling, as I would say, as you young generation would call it. I am just being chilling. That's not what I wanted to do. I got doxxed. Help. Make sure this works. Ouch. Okay. I'm fully ready now. Great. So oh. You guys didn't see that, right? Oh my god. My ass just puckered up. I thought I literally just doxed myself there. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank god for two PC streaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. You would have saw my face. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh man. Wait. Wait, you did? Setting up a web server in your company? Damn! Are they using Red Hat Linux? Seems like Red Hat Linux is quite the popular choice in enterprises. But yeah, anyways, hello you guys, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm doing pretty well. I had a good 2-day break, and I did a lot. Like I said, mentioned earlier, I did a lot of brainstorming, I did a lot of soul searching, and I wanted to make sure I do something, you know. That something still needs motivation, and motivation, it requires dedication and consistency. If I don't have consistency, I will be in big trouble. So all in all, the agenda for today is complete this event. Lord for Justice. Maybe I should have played the Killer D wife event, but we'll go to that after, I guess, when we finish that. So that's currently what is on the agenda. We're gonna be doing a lot of things. And who knows, maybe I'll get cheeky and I'll do some gacha. You know? Who knows? Maybe I'll get cheeky. I do feel like a gacha pull is kind of required, as always. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's jump in, shall we? Undisclosed location in the Ark. Perilous Siege Safe House. She's finally here, guys. She's finally here. Kay stares down with the sunken eyes at the sentence targets brought in earlier. 2 men and 1 woman have their arms, legs tightly bound and tape sealed over their mouths. Kay, who? Exactly who? It's Donkey Kong. Scattered around them are various samples of drug prevalent in the Ark, referred to as mist. Man, where can I get mist? M for marijuana? The devil's lettuce? Ain't no way. Ain't no way this is the devil's lettuce. Or the marijuanas. Kay peels off the tape off of one man's mouth. Please, don't kill me. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. As the man's body hits the floor, it is accompanied by the clink of a shell casting landing. Fuck, I died. Kay removes the tape from the other man's mouth. So this is how it ends. Getting used and tossed into the wolves. You don't have a clue, do you? The judges in Perilous Siege are way worse than us. The statement causes Kay, who is aiming her, or this statement causes Kay, who is aiming her weapon at the man's head, to pause. At least we're honest about being dishonest. But oh no, not you. You prattle on about justice as if there's anything righteous about this dirty work. The bullet grazes the man's cheek. Oh wait, I didn't get shot in the head. I'm just kidding. His seething triad. Shut up. Get over it with, will you? Just kill me already. Another casing drop. The man collapses with his face frozen in contorted rage. Kay looks down at the grueling pool of blood with dead eyes. No. The remaining woman is tied up, watches with terror in her eyes. After glancing her way, Kay pulls out a phone and dials a number. Before then is a ring, the line connects with a click. Report. Request for stay of execution. Oh shit. Hi. I'm a professional streamer. Thank you, Saki, by the way. We win. Why didn't you tell me? We win. Why? You're a mod. You can change that. You can change that. See that I was testing you. なるほどね. That hurts me. That hurts me. That hurts me. That hurts me. We win. Damn. What an outfit, by the way. Stand by. Denied. Execute immediately. And if I refuse, Murmured voices can be heard on the other end. A voice different from the previously monotonous tone that is coming from the phone is the voice of an elderly person. Hey, are you listening? X? That's right. I believe this is the first time you heard my voice. And yet you still recognize me. That's because you're the only upper strata who still seems human. I'll take that as a compliment. However, I believe we have a misunderstanding to clear up. The man's voice immediately drops all pretense of warmth and shifts to a cold, emotionless tone. Kay can feel the hairs on their body stand on end. The judges are committee. Everyone has equal say and therefore all decisions are impartial. However, the letter in our code names also stand for something. To borrow the terminology used, one could say we're divided into the upper and lower strata, yes. So tell me, what do you think what that means? Remember what your name stands for. Accept the consequences of the choices you made. I'm waiting for a response. For the sake of the righteous judgment. The call disconnects. Kay grips her phone tightly and clenches her jaw. Having overheard the call, a look of resignation washes over the woman sitting in front of Kay. Undisclosed location in the Ark, Perilous Stage safe house. There's a sound of a single gunshot. Then the echo of the shell casing rolling on the floor. Then several more shots. Damn. What a way to open up. What a way it would open up, right? What the hell? I don't remember setting this. Yo, this was not played beforehand? Why is that already set up? Why is my power? Oh wait, fix that level 30. I knew that. Usually it'll set up like the last event. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was weird that it was set up like that. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, melted. Not even into burst stage. Fucking toppled. That easy. Okay, now. What do we got here? Crown definitely needs to be here. Maybe we can have the bunnies here. Yeah, we can have the bunnies. And then we got a 40 and a 30. Yeah, this is good. This is good enough. Yeah. We're already extremely overpowered for this. It's that peculiar time of day when the weariness of a full and busy day is intermingled with the satisfaction of having spent your time well. Here is today's breaking news. Traces of illegal drug trafficking were found in an office in the Western District. The building in the question was completely destroyed, leading the APCU to suspect inter-organizational conflict. Things are getting grim. I absentmindedly watched the TV for a while, then get up to take a shower. Hey, relatable. That's actually relatable. However, I sense that someone is already in the bathroom. In the past, this would have caused me to panic. But that was then, and this is now. Yeah, that is a running trope, right? Where we have a lot of visitors that like to go in our showers. Oh, hi. Kawaii! Oh! Oh, she's bleeding. I wanted to borrow your shower. Can't you? Honestly, I don't mind. Honestly, welcome. You're more than welcome to take my, be in my bath. But I have to at least I have to know if you're gonna be here. Man, what a scene. Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair soon enough. Kay's voice seemed dispirited and I can see bloodstains on her face. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I rush over to check on her. Take it easy, that hurts. I'm not sensing Kay's usual abrasive energy. Who? First things first, let's tend to these injuries. And how do you intend on doing that? I was gonna call Mary or Pepper. And notify the entire world about the perilous siege and what we do? Don't worry about me, I'm not badly hurt. I just need to stay here for a moment. And then I'll be fine. Really cute. Really cute. Kay. Kay's eyes close as she stumbles over and I rush over to catch her before she falls. Let me get you into the other room. I try to lift her. Oh, that's gonna be easy. But she's unexpectedly heavy. I mean, cuties? Shit. Hey, I've been working out. I can lift her. Careful. I'm on a mission of a great consequence. They outfit us with special bodies for such missions. They're completely different from those you pick up without care. When you're out what the fuck? Gallivanting with your NIKKE girlfriends. Kay curls up inside the tub. Nah, you're not late. You're just in time. Sussy, hello. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Leave me be. I'll be better soon. Then I'll be gone. Ain't no way you're gonna come into my tub and say you're gonna be gone. Yeah, ain't no way you're gonna be swimming in you're gonna be taking a bath in my tub and then you're gonna say you're gonna leave. Ain't no way. I'm sorry for making a mess. We're making mess out of your bathroom. Dud. What are you doing? I'm gonna stay here until you feel better. You haven't heard seen the word gallivanting before? I mean, you're talking to someone who doesn't like to read. I think that shouldn't be surprising. Unfortunately, that is a self-deprecating attack on myself, but it is true. I don't like to read, so that is the first time I'm saying these words. Kay stares blankly as if I sit next to the tub. Whatever, do as you please. After responding bluntly, she slowly closes her eyes. Man. Again, I don't know. I honestly do kind of prefer... I know, I forgot when I said it, but like, the most realistic couple or actual girlfriend, Killer D is really up in my alley. If we're talking about just like legit, like, I don't know, she has everything that I like. She can even take the top place ahead of Cindy. She's like, honestly, like, dark horse. She knows how to use a gun. What kind of gun is that? It's That looks like a Glock? Looks like a Glock. But a Glock that's mixed with something else. Extended mag. His real name is Diana. No, it's these nuts. God, I'm just kidding. Not a Glock. That's not a Glock, really? I mean, I had a SIG. I was actually gonna say SIG. I had a P226. But yeah, it looks like a Glock. So like the rail, or fuck, I don't know what it's even called. It's like a Glock infused SIG, where it's like 60% Glock and 40% SIG. I then sum up every ounce of my strength and I have an attempt to move her. Phew. Are you okay? Sounds like you're the one who needs to lie down, not me. I'm fine. Just gotta catch my breath. Come on. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Fine. So why is Kane the commander's tub? I mean, what NIKKE or what CEO hasn't been in my bathroom? We go both ways. We like everyone here. After giving a perfunctory response, Kay turns her back to me. John. That's me! Yes? I think I've lost my memory. What do you mean? Not quite the same as our... Huh? Wow, they're actually... It's like this was planned. It's not all gone, but there are bits and pieces missing. Yeah, it's like they planned this. On top of that, I have no recollection of whatsoever of the past week. Last thing I remember is formulating a plan to collect intel for a top-level mission. Next thing you know, I woke up inside the safe house and everything in between is a blank. Diddy, hey! Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Do you remember how you got your injuries? Not a clue. They don't appear to be severe and certainly don't inhibit my movements. Like Kay said, the injuries do appear only to be surface level cuts and scrapes. It's hard to explain. It's like my body is refusing to move. At any rate, that's the situation. By the way, Nitty, there's a new feature on Twitch. If you want to use your channel points, you can actually hit me with things. Yeah, check out what you can redeem on your points. I can't also get in touch with any upper strata or D. Tried out repo on my tutorial. Sounds are very oh man, that's my type of jam. Let's go. Do you think it could be? Ow. How dare you throw Rappy? How dare you throw Rappy? If they wanted me dead, I wouldn't be here right now. The judges are nearly that sloppy. So what does that mean? Aida! Sussy. Why? Well, it's still in the beta phase. I'm trying to gauge. Again, so far it's a costly price. It is a costly price. It is a costly price, but it will change. I just need to gauge it. Probably just one of those things. Something the judges are consider perfectly normal. Do you really believe that? Do you guys believe that? What other choice do I have? Throw my hands up and wait for things to unfold? I've got to proceed like usual. Wrap things up and leave no loose ends. The deal with any aftermath if and when it comes. Yeah. A certain leader, you know. I have a lot of points. I want to make sure that my points are well redeemed. You get a tariff and you get a tariff. Is that how you usually operate? Yes. Russell. Perhaps feeling a bit more energized from our conversation, Kay sits up on the bed. Speaking of which, heading back to work. You catch on quick. No shit, I'm the commander. I'm the biggest shit here. I guess. Humans are intuitive creatures after all. I mean, you were... Hello? You were once human too? Dude, I can't stop staring at this. Yeah, but I'm not so sure I want to get used to what's going on here. Who is it? Take a guess. Wow. No way they're going to continue Arcana being here. Just a moment. Tell her to come in. She already knows everything. All right. Come in. Arcana walks in with a beaming smile, then probably spins around upon seeing Kay. You two go on ahead and have fun. It's fine, come on in. That's me! Well, not really me, but... Sorry, but I kind of hoped that it would be just the two of us being intimate? Whispering sweet nothings in each other's ear? Holy shit. Welcome back, Blitz. By the way, Nitty, Blitz, I know I mentioned it before, but I hope you guys are ready for Union Raid. Nothing particular, but you know, I'm hoping we can get somewhat gold, but I don't think we'll actually get gold. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard. It'll be nice if we get gold. It's not what you think, or I don't know. Maybe I have to carry you guys to gold, but you guys, lend me your strength. After a while, Arcana finally calms down and explains why she came. It was a break-in at the... What? The Forbidden Library. Whoa. So this is a part 2. Wow, they actually... Wait. Does Shift Up normally do this? Like, have a continuing event onto the next? My room isn't the only entrance into that place, you see. Normally they're tightly sealed, but not back to back like this. Wow, so they really are trying something here. Arcana shows a picture of the metal door that's been split open like a sheet of paper. One of them ended up like this. You call that a break-in? I know, the word barely does it justice. Was there a certain event that did back to back like this? Or... this is the first time. The other thing is the alarm never went off. I only discovered it when I didn't have anything else to do. I mean, when I was making my rounds. Maybe K is the Wow. 5 combo sneeze. Let's go. Kay and I exchanged silent glance. Let's go. Oh yeah, so it was Kay. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? There's a continuous ones, but not back to back. Yeah. A break in the Forbidden Library and the memories of a perilous siege member mysteriously vanishing? There's no way it's all a coincidence. Did you say you lost your memory? I've got a great method that works for me whenever my memory gets wiped. Wait, she's part of Elysian, right? Boomsday, Dark Hero, Last Xmas. If you want, I could keep it to yourself. Oh, okay. Wow, what was that voice crack? What the fuck? Let's head to the library. K and D are... Now you guys say DK, Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong! Yeah, so we'll do some gacha, and then we'll see. We'll see if we get K. Ideally, I would like to get K. Wait, so do we get a killer K? Or a cutie K? Do we get a cutie K? Or an outfit? Or alternate? That'd be pretty nice. Isn't there a third perilous siege member? I think you guys will know that better than me, honestly. Arcana takes us to the scene of the crime. A Karen K? She does kind of... I don't think she would be a Karen. Those are fighting words. Wait, she's a tomboy? Never would have figured that she would be a tomboy. A bulky iron door thicker than my body has been torn apart like a piece of cloth. Is this passage normally unused? I personally don't use it, no. But others do? During emergencies, yes. Arcana glances over at Kay, who is examining the door. You mean... Yes, this passage is occasionally used by members of Perilous Siege. It's connected to the path that I usually take. You'll see the other one? In later chapters, or... Neither I nor anyone else uses it often. So I employ additional security measures to keep an eye on it. Did you report it? Yes, as soon as I saw it. But for some reason I haven't received any response. I wonder why. I started wondering what I should do, and then I figured that since you're connected with this place as well, how smart of you, I'll ask to hire up myself. Wait. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. And the fact that she's not really good also hurts me, and I don't want to buy it, but maybe favorite item. Maybe favorite item. She's next in getting her favorite item. I don't know. But at the same time, I don't know. It's it is nice. It is very nice. I suddenly remembering Kang mentioning how she was unable to reach D. She's good in PvP. I don't know what the fascination about the dinosaur part is, so no answer. From D, you mean? She's probably on a mission. She's always hard to get a hold of. I mean, isn't she my wife? Really? She always answers my calls. Maybe she's more proactive about answering calls from her husband. Yeah, right. She's my waifu. I don't think that's it. Dude, I want her dress. I'm really sad that I didn't get her dress. Anyways, let's go inside. Inside? Whoever did this didn't do it because they were bored. They were looking for something. That's true, but... Is there anything missing from the archive? I checked in highly classified materials first. And luckily, nothing is missing from those. I didn't have time to look at the other materials. Then we can look together. Yeah, dude. Does anyone know why she likes dinosaurs? And then again, I don't know if that's an actual spoiler or not. Good idea. If we figured out what's gone missing, that might clue us into whoever the intruder was. Hello, security cameras? You tell me there's no security cameras? Kay pushes the iron door further for us to go in. Let's go. The passage eventually intersects with the corridor leading to Arcana's room. Upon arriving to the Forbidden Library's reading room, we commence our search. Not long after that. Well, that was less a hassle than I thought it would be. This room holds the documents that are one level below the most highly classified materials. I've already checked them. I see a wooden door that resembles the one I saw before leading to the room where Goddess Squad workers were housed. On it, there is a sign that reads S1452 along with a crude lock. It's open. You're right. The faint, musty scent of old books wafts through the cracks of the open door. What kind of records were kept here? That's where the records are pertaining to the Perilous Siege are stored. What? Let's go inside. I wonder if the 7 TV emotes work now. Probably not. Nope. Fuck. Inside the room is complete disarray. I don't know why it worked last time and then all of a sudden it's not working. It's just pissing me off. Inside the room is a complete disarray. Oh my gosh. Those wicked thieves, they made a complete mess of this place. Arcana hastily begins picking up the books scattered on the floor. Forget about those for now. More importantly, it looks like some of the books are missing. What? Just as Kay says, some sections of the shelves are noticeably empty. Do you have any idea what those missing books were about, Arcana? Well, the records are usually redacted before they get to us. They are? I told you before. The higher ups censor them. Oh. I still remember some of the titles. Let me see. Kind of examines the gas and shelves. Looks like they're mission records for the 2 members of the Perilous Siege. So the Forbidden Library was broken into, and records related to the Perilous Siege have gone missing. Meanwhile, Kay has been injured and lost her memory, and D is completely MIA. This isn't good. This might go deeper than we initially thought. Uh-oh. What was that? Is there some kind of construction going on? I heard they were expanding the Forbidden Library. Yeah, but that's not set to start for a while. Let's check it out. We hurry out into the room to follow out the continuous thudding sound. What do you guys think it is? It's a pounding what I'm gonna do to these cheeks. I'm just kidding. Wow. That was really stupid of me to say. Oh shit. Gonna guess moron somehow? You really think so? And then maybe that's why she likes dinosaurs? Because she's looking for dinosaur books? As we run, the noise continues. When we arrive at the main reading room of the Ark Library, we find what seems to be a source of the noise. Wow, what the hell? No, ain't no way. She does kind of remind me of Asuki. What a peak. Ugh. Damn. Black hair. Shorts. A nice shirt. What the hell? Wow. A mole? Why do you like dinosaurs? Oh my god. Mana? Yeah, I mean, Mana is one of them, I think, and then the other one that's in jail for Missilus. Moran is desperately trying to straighten out the bookshelves, which fallen over like dominoes. Why not? Oh man. Oh man, how am I gonna clean this all up? I'm just kind of curious. Why dinosaurs? Is this like a clue? Moron? Cadet? Are you here to help me? How thoughtful of you. Yeah, let's talk about the outfit. Let's talk about the outfit. I'm actually more curious about that. Looking pretty good, though. Looking pretty good. No complaints here. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this smile. My outfit? Moran looks down at her clothes. What about it? It looks great. I've never seen you wear that before. Oh, what I usually wear is a peony. What the fuck is that? Peony Association traditional garb, but this is my cat. Just my cat. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I don't deserve to wear a Peony Association uniform now. Anyway, for this research that I'm doing, it's important that people don't know that I'm from the Peony Association. Peony? 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 Yeah. P Association. What kind of research would necessitate? Oh. What else? Oh. Well, you have a book on dinosaurs right now. Have you made any progress? Saria Rika Blue. You like my character? Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. You guys, we have a commenter on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. YouTube is often a forgotten thought in my head, but hello. No way. Moron pulls out an envelope from our pocket. What's this? Oh. If I've got news for you, I have nothing interesting. I'm learning how to make content. Missed. Is that marijuana? I'm just kidding. See, see, the actual thing is, the mist is actually the devil's lettuce, and when you smoke the devil's lettuce, that's how you lose all your memories. Oh wow, okay, hey, we got a fellow commander. This is a use I mean to slack. This is the room I usually use for brief breaks. Make yourself comfortable. Wow, what a room. It kind of leads us to a small room connected to the librarian's desk where Moron, Kay, and I all sit down. Do you mind if I ask what server you play on? I'm currently playing on JP because I live in Japan. You said your name was Kay. Does Perilous Siege have an interest in this as well? Global. Oh, we got a global commander. Nice. That's none of your business. Then I won't share any information with you either. Cadet, let's talk in private. I would love to talk in private. In bed. I'm just kidding. Moron stands up. Sit down. Don't tell me what to do. You lit up. Well, I mean, that'd be an interesting fight seeing both of them. Both of you calm down. Didn't Rosanna mention something before about Underworld Queen and Perilous Siege not getting along? Actually, that's not the way it's called. I'm just kidding. I don't know why Squidward came out all of a sudden, but why would we get along with scum like them? That's a good question. They say punish evildoers, but everyone in the underworld knows the truth. The only people who get bullied to the head are those who get in the way. You got K? Not yet. I plan on finishing this whole event today, and then we're gonna do some gacha at the end. That's usually how I end. That is the only path to true justice. Oh shit. You guys, you can't make me talk loud. My neighbors are gonna get upset. Stop making me talk so loud. You're right. Wait, I don't know if you're talking about Moron or K, but they're again, everyone in this game is freaking pretty. What you do is the furthest thing from just enough, both of you. Ron, can you tell us what you found? We're in a bit of a tough situation right now, and any information you have could be helpful. Except for can you imagine before when I first started this game, I thought Crow was actually the beautiful, like, I was like, man, she's my type. Can you actually believe that I once said that thing? And then, you know, little did I know that what she would do in chapter 24 and chapter 23. Fine, I'll tell you, but only because you're the one asking. Yeah, I learned a big lesson that day. I learned a big lesson that maybe I shouldn't really think with my yeah, I learned a very big lesson that day. Especially with the events that happened. Wes sits down and pulls out a small notebook. Hey, hold, you guys, stop bullying me now. Artistically, Crow looks pretty. However, that does not excuse her actions. I think I'll say that. Naga's your favorite girl design the most severe upper part, and I would say honestly, I have a thing with Cindy D Killer D wife and Scarlet. Those are the top 3 that keep coming to my head right now. According to the recent lead, I found that Mist is being distributed again in the art. I did everything I could to track down the suppliers, but it was like they vanished into thin air. I'm telling the truth. I hid myself out of sight and waited for all of them to head into their hideouts, but once they were inside, I raided the place immediately. But when I did, no one was there. You have both Scarlet and... Man... Wait, when did you start? Because I started, the Old Tales event. So I started six months ago? Could there have been some kind of secret passage of some kind? I checked for that too, and I ran over the place with a fine-tooth comb and smashed everything, but didn't turn up anything. Could it be? They're ghosts? Ghosts? Here's today's breaking news. Traces of illegal drug trafficking were found in the Ark in the Ark's Western District. The building in question was completely destroyed, leading up to ACPUs to suspect inter-organizational conflict. I started on one anniversary event. TLA Saku. Why? I was gonna say, why did I get hit? So that was you? Huh? What was that? Oh, YouTube to Twitch? Hey, welcome. See, Twitch is the better platform. But at the same time, hello. Hope you're doing well. YouTube. YouTube will never get love. Nothing. Yeah, Twitch. You have a lot more options on Twitch. You can do a lot more interesting on Twitch. You can spend your points, your hard-earned points, to do something like this. So you came to the library to investigate further? No. Innocent? Doroham? I mean, without a doubt. Bro is a scammer? What do you mean? If we get a raid, that's what happens. If there's a sub, that's what happens, I believe. That's only privileged. You guys have the opportunity. See, again, it's that easy. All you have to do is just send me your money. It's that easy. Please don't. I ended up apprehending the criminals. They had some... What? Well, I don't know what happened. I was chasing after the 3 people and two men and a woman. Oh, so that's when K got into play. The 2 men disappeared, although I have no idea, and only the woman was left. Wait. K, who had been listening silently up until a point, interrupts Moron. 2 men and 1 woman, you said. Do you know something? K clutches her head. Okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? I didn't know Peerless Siege had feelings. Whoa. Okay, Moron. Chill. Don't worry about it. Just tell me more about the 3 people you were tracking. You said there was only 1 woman left? Yeah. Well, something bad must happen to her, so she was totally out of it. She kept rambling about saying someone killed her friends. I was barely able to get a coherent sentence out of her, but finally managed to get a rough description of who killed them. I wrote it down and came to the library to try to find more information. I mean, you're looking right at her, right? Why the library? I'm sure the library has that kind of information. I'm not so sure about that. What? I thought you could find anything you needed at the library. I mean, honestly, very unlikely that, you know, again, not a problem that you like dinosaurs, but still, very interesting. Very interesting, moron. Anyways, now that I met up with you guys, it doesn't matter. Should I just tell you the description? Yeah, go ahead. Let's. I would love to hear it. Ahem. Moran clears her throat and flips through her notebook. Female with long black hair. It was possible to ascertain that whether she was a human or NIKKE. Not much to go on. Okay, wow. Women. Yeah, women. Ladies. I'm looking at beautiful ladies right now. Exactly. Even amongst our small group, you and I already matched that description. No shit. Is that it? Of course not. Next, she had a gun with I wonder who it is. You guys. Sorry. I wonder who it is, you guys. You guys have any clues? It has to be Red Hood. Has to be Red Hood. A kind of pistol or maybe a something. Do you guys anyone know? Don't look at me like that. There are a lot of guns with spikes out there. Is there any more? Keep going. That's all I got from her. Figures. Oh wait, there was one more thing I forgot to write it down. Apparently the woman was talking about someone on the phone. Yeah, it's definitely not Kay. It's definitely Red Hood. Red Hood is alive and well. Rappy's going rogue. She said something about refusing to carry out execution and then accepting a choice. A whole bunch of ominous stuff like that. Then something about righteous judgment and some other stuff. What did you say? Uh-oh. Kay grabs Moran's shoulders and glares at her. What did you just say? What's gotten into you? Hey, Sussy. Hope you have a good night. It's almost Friday. A little bit more about the repo or Gartic phone on Discord, alright? And before you leave, I'm going to go to the Made Dreaming event for the NIKKE in Tokyo, or in Akihabara. So be on the lookout for that on the blog channel. But I could talk about more of that on Friday. Have a good night. Moran, can we talk with the woman right now? Sure, I told her to go lie down for a bit. I can wake her up. Let's go quick. Oh, she's not going to be alive. Okay. Yeah, she's going to be dead. I don't think we're going to play Repo tomorrow. It seems like maybe Gartic or some other game. Or Scribbly.io or something like that. Damn. What in the hell is going on? Yeah. Going to the Made Dreaming event or the NIKKE Made Dreaming event, and then I'll let you know how that goes. Maybe you'll see an actual photo of me. Well, it's not gonna be tomorrow. The goal is either June 1st, May 31st, or May 30th. Not May 30th. Yeah, one of those days. It's looking like May 31st or June 1st. Moran takes us to the point where the outer rim and the arc are partitioned. Night rain lunch, so I'm 100% missing person. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ding dong. I ring the doorbell and wait for a moment, but there's no sign of anyone inside. Oh yeah, you know she's definitely not alive. I ring the bell a second time, but nothing happens. Does she have... I mean, no, I don't think she's alive. Does she have left and gone somewhere else? Step aside for a moment. Why? That woman was in no state to go anywhere. That tells me... Huh, I thought your brain was a useless lump, but you're pretty sharp. Guess Underworld Queen isn't bad for a bunch of lousy chumps. Wow, I had no idea you were capable of complimenting someone. Maybe you'll get a better... You're a better person than you thought. You stay here and look after Cadet. I'll go inside. One easily breaks down the flimsy door and steps aside. Well, obviously she's not alive. Soon after, we've got a small problem, cadet. Come aside. Damn. Alright. Lingering inside the room is a scent I've smelled a few times before, a pungent metallic scent of blood. Not only that, she's dead. No shit. The body of a woman lies on the floor. I was holding myself back earlier because it's you. But this changes things. Now that I got involved in this, what in the world is going on? I'm sorry, I didn't know when the right time to fill you in. I begin to explain everything to Moron. From Kay losing her memories to the forbidden library being infiltrated. All the while, Kay silently examines the dead woman's body with sunken eyes. I had no idea that it was this serious. I'm sorry for getting you mixed in all this. Wait. Just a minute. Let me think. Moron closes her eyes for a few moments and then reopens them. Fine, I'll help. What about 6-0? It's okay, I hit a wall with that anyways. Once I finish helping you and Kay, you two can return the favor and lend me a hand. Okay, thanks, Moron. No need to thank me, what are friends for? Are you two done? I hate to break up the love fest. I mean, you can join in too if you want, but perhaps you can spare a moment to look at this. Sorry, I'm finished. What is it? Look at this. Kay points to the wound where the blood is slowly congealing. This wound... Does this wound bring anything to mind? While I haven't seen any corpses in my lifetime, this injury does seem familiar. It's a gash, one from which seems to have been caused by a knife or some kind of heavy blade. Scarlet? Who else uses a sword? Are they trying to make us think Scarlet? I mean, we have Guillotine that uses a sword. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it would be Scarlet. Heavy blade. Yeah, the only thing I can think is Scarlet. Like an axe? He has an axe? Oh yeah, she does. She has a pocket, or not pocket axe. No way. Just then, the footsteps echoes behind us. D. Did you do this? D doesn't answer and continues to walk towards me. Hold on a minute. Why don't we keep our distance and talk this through? Sensing the tension, Moron steps in front of me, but... Take this. He hands me a phone and steps back. A phone? Why would you... Ominous music? Answer it. I mean... God, what I would do to stick my face into her thighs. Whoops, I was supposed to mute that. As soon as I press the button, a cold and inorganic voice emerges from the speaker. John. Who is this? 7? VII, that's 7, right? VII 3 is 8. You know how I know? Final Fantasy 7. I think this is 7. Who? Damn. All right, so this is chapter 5, or part 5, or chapter 5? I think this should be chapter 5 or chapter 4. I think it's chapter 4. Was it chapter 4? Side gap. 7. The judges. D, return to your mission. D bites her lip and briefly glances over at Kay as she heads out the room. At the doorway, she stops short and stands beside me. Please help her. Ah. I have a mission for you, John. Would you have no... What are you gonna do? Assassinate me? Something you've been already quite familiar with, so no explanation will be necessary. Wait, before that. I'm not taking questions. Oh, who the fuck do you think you're talking to here? Justice has no... Okay, so are you gonna kill... Are you gonna kill me? What, are you gonna kill me? What are you gonna do? What? We just pass judgment. We embody justice. We are justice itself. Okay, okay. You must follow and respect this. Oh, what are you gonna do? Seriously, what are you gonna do? You are the okay. And humanity as well. You must become an infallible, unwavering symbol of righteousness. All of your past verdicts were the foundation. Those made in the futures will be the harvest. And this judgment will be the turning point. 7 minutes is all I can spare. A watershed moment, an inflection point, a divergence. The moment in which you realize the true meaning of justice. And your ideal of justice is pretty fucked. So make your judgment, John. Deny all falsehoods, eradicate evil, uphold justice. That is your role and your duty. It's your destiny. The voice brims with more conviction, it seethes with madness. I only realize that now, or realize that I haven't been moved the entire this time, and it's only with considerable effort that I can only open my mouth and speak. Who is the target this time? Who do you want me to pass judgment on? In response to my question, V7 lets out a sigh that seems both regretful yet so self-satisfied. What? It's K? The target this time. 7 indicates the target. What? Wait, what? Is it a cutie? Do we get to see a cutie? All right, you guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go out to stretch. I'm gonna go out and, you know, use the bathroom, get myself another cold drink, and I'll be back. So, yeah, I'll be back. Just give me 3 minutes. Three or 5 minutes, I guess. And there's gonna be an ad broke. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. So if you need to go to break, take it now.
Stood for life battle, believing in my first vow. Striking, no compromise ever. In the dark injustice.
tracing the cracks where the dark and the fire begins.
The throne of built on lies and ashes, covered and disguised with gold. Justice, a veil for domination, and they pulled my strings. The puppet whispers, the voices that move all the puppets keep crawling out. I strike and obeyed all the commands, but then changed my name. I fought for justice, for what I thought holy, a peace in the grand plain. The Lord of justice, fools pulled by the threads. I danced, am I innocent? I stood for life battle, believing in my first vow. Striking the wicked, never compromise ever. In dark injustice, I never bow. Crew, I walk on this trail, all my decisions made by my design. My gunshots took down so-called evil, in the light of hope and true justice. My oath, a soldier and protector, I sworn to the Lord of justice. Whispers, the voices that move all the puppets keep crawling out. I strike and obeyed all the commands, but then changed my name. I fought for justice, for what I thought holy, a peace in the grand plain. The Lord of justice, fools pulled by the threads. I danced to the innocent
They handed me truth, but it came in a chain. Said I was free, but I carried their pain. I followed the signs, I believed every word. My silence is louder than justice I heard. They painted the script with a shimmer and spin. Wrapped up in light, but it's holding the sin. Framed it in gold, but it's fiction within. Tracing the cracks where the dark and the fire begins.
The throne of built on lies and ashes, covered and disguised with gold. Justice, a veil for domination, and they pulled my strings. The puppet whispers, the voices that move all the puppets keep crawling
I feel like you guys are you're capping. That's cap. That's full cap. That's full cap. I feel like you guys do know. Ain't no way you're gonna tell me that you're gonna throw these smile faces out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh wait, I need to get the. Oh, we're buying it out. No, you don't. Are you sure this is the right way? By the way, thank you guys for waiting. Hey, does not respond to Moran's question. Hey, I said, is this the right way? Most likely, yes. I have a rough idea where the safe house is, so I'll take lead. Alright. Watching Kay silently bite her lips reminds me of what just happened. Target this time is me. What? Judges are the embodiment of justice, so we must be always just. But I have lost my. Whoa. What if this is Kay? An audio recording of Kay? The righteous path which I tread on has become one of evil. My position can only be inhabited by one with infallible sense of justice. And so I must be judged and face judgment. How about we don't? How about humans can change? We can change. We can always ask for salvation, right? What in the hell is this? You're telling me a judge, one of the upper strata, is the target? And they're they're the ones putting out a hit on themselves? What kind of insane? You already know the answer to the question you're about to ask, eh? What? You may know the answer, but you are no longer have the privilege. A puppet is not entitled to uphold justice. Is that because K is NIKKE? It's nothing as banal? Be anal? You guys like anal? I'm just kidding. What the fuck is this word? It's what? Meaningless? K has failed us. She has forgotten her mission. She has forsaken the name which she was given to her. She has failed time and time again and become a little bit more of a hollow puppet. What's this? A key? Kay vacantly pulls out an old key from a pocket. Kay vacantly pulls out an old key from her coat. That will tell you about the path you've walked. It will reveal the truth and the facts. It will reveal my beliefs, my will, and my sense of justice. Justice. Okay. It clenches tightly to an old key in her hand, to which there is a tag which reads Top Secret Archive S1452. So now we're about to complete 7 or 6. Questions. So this is either 7 or 8, right? I'm actually curious. We arrive at the perilous safe house located within the Ark and open the door. Oh, wow. Wow. Someone likes to use big words while they're localizing this game. A panoply of books which have clearly been taken from the Forbidden Library lie scattered around the safe house. Kay doesn't so much to flinch at the sight, as if she was expecting or already knew. Aren't those the records that were missing? I think so. I pick up one of the books. Mission code K53 declassified. Target redacted. Assignment of judgment regarding redacted. Redacted emerges as a major political figure amidst the chaos that spread during the evacuation of the Ark. He initiated to appear upright and honest, but he is now believed to have become intoxicated by power and is plotting to overthrow the central government. Refer to attached evidence to conduct further investigation before delivering judgment. For humankind, may justice prevail. This must have been Kay's mission. Mission code D77 declassified. Target Bright Squad. Assignment: gather intel on Bright Squad. Frequent injuries and mission delays have been reported within the squad. Intel suggests that the squad leader could be deliberately sabotaging missions. Infiltrate their ranks to go undercover on a mission to the surface and gather intel. The squad leader is determined to have been corrupted or otherwise overtaken. Precaution is for immediate disposal is granted. If not, focus on intelligence gathering. For humankind, may justice prevail. Jinri no eiko are. D. More and more similar entries appear in the books. Cadet, I think you should take a look at this. I opened the book when Moron handed it to me. Mission code V. Oh boy. Declassified. Proposal for upholding justice within the Ark and across the humanity as a whole. Within the insular society of the Ark, the activities of Perilous Siege proved remarkably effective. All traces of evil within the Ark were soon eradicated. However, evil is still the darker side of the coin which must exist for justice to persist. Therefore, a proposal to maintain justice and oversee Perilous Siege has been drafted, which can be seen below. Formation of the slums. Originally intended for the formation of a minor criminal organization and other forms of social instability, but determined to be unnecessary due to the current structure of the atmosphere of the Ark. Priority downgraded. Only periodic monitoring required. Outer Rim. Formation of the Pro-Rapture Radical Group. Publication awareness of raptures continues to decline. The attached survey suggests that this is due to the fact that ordinary citizens rarely encounter raptures. Therefore, pro-rapture radical groups are to receive... Oh my god. Clandestine support? Why do you need to use big words? What the hell? Like, who in their right mind uses these kind of words? Yeah, I'm just fucking stupid at this point. Damn. Fuck. To increase awareness and foment hostility towards raptures and for the general populace. Seriously, wow. I don't know who the localizers think they are, but like they really need to fucking chill. Let's see what's next. Conduct surveillance on redacted. Redacted is a powerful tool, but may fail to understand the judge's concept of justice. As such, it is necessary to throw the use of up-to-date research and indirect means discovered by redacted. Find a way to prevent redacted from being impeded in any way. On July 22nd, X recommended a candidate for this plan. She is skilled hacker operating under the code name #0000000. Proposal passed within 6 votes in favor, 3 against, including the proposer. Convert contact underway. Certainly didn't expect that name to be show up here. Wait, what name? At least we found a lead. I can finally face the Peony Squad Association again. Okay. Kay drops the book and she was reading. It starts to tremble. Are you okay? As I move towards Kay, I catch a sight of what was in the book that fell to the floor. 7-VI-1 mid-report. Mission success. General agent for NIKKE is under 50%. Plan is sound, but the method is flawed. Therefore, 1 NIKKE from the parallel squad will be deployed on via as a parallel agent. Codename K gladly accept the mission. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Who the fuck is this guy? Dude, wait. Why does this character look so familiar? Oh my gosh. I feel like I've seen this character not in NIKKE, but somewhere else. I feel like I've... Wait, why? I've seen this... No. I really do feel like I've seen this character before. No. It's not just the NPC model. It's just the way... No. I'm not overthinking. I'm not... No. Throw whatever you guys are thinking right out the window. The way... outside of NIKKE is what I'm talking about. I feel like I've seen this before. But I can't... It's deja vu. That's what I'm talking about. It's deja vu. Like... You're telling me VII is a male? That means you have great responsibility. It couldn't have been a kawaii waifu? The Great Gatsby? No, I don't know. There's something about this that I'm thinking of, but I can't really put my finger to it for some reason. Confidence is good, but it won't be good enough. And what more is needed? Conviction. An unwavering belief that the path you're walking is righteous. There must not be a shred of doubt. Without such a conviction, I can't entrust this mission to you. I thought you were going to say something else. You think I don't have conviction? Do you think I could have done what... Do you think I could have done what? Oh my god, you guys help. I need help. Call 911. I can't read. Do you think I could have done what I've done without it? At any rate, that they're expanding the library, storing even the most minute of details. That's because the records are important. Our mission is to establish a universal form of justice. One which all humanity can share and recognize and follow. Spare me the linguistic gymnastics and just let me do my thing. I'll show you what justice really is. And I'll do it by any means necessary. Understood. I remember. So that's what happened. I was just a puppet. Completely hollow inside. I didn't have a clue. All I was doing was dancing to someone else's tune. There was nothing righteous about that. Okay, it's not your fault. Honestly, it's not your fault. The judges erased your memory so they could use you. What difference does that make? What does it change? It doesn't wash my hands of the blood I spilled for no good reason. Actually... I don't know. I could have a rebuttal for it, but there's more to it than that. It's a lot in layers. It doesn't change the fact that everything in which I believe was for justice instead was for evil. One slams the book she was reading on the floor. Would you can her already? What? Get over here. Lauren grabs Kay's arm and drags her out. What the? How come you're this heavy? Where are you going? I have something to show you. What is it? My interpretation of justice. Oh? Oh? I am actually curious to know what justice is. Hey, can you guys tell me what justice is? I actually want to know. Moran ends up talking us to Fog Hollow. Fog Hollow? What the fuck is... I mean, what the heck is Fog Hollow? Hey, Jin! Huh? Moran? Didn't I tell you to take it easy? What are you doing out here? Oh, I gotta get in the mood. I gotta enable my voice acting here. I'm just stopping by. After a brief chat with Moran, Jin leaves and Moran turns to us. Here, look. Look at what? That. Moran points at the villagers working in tandem with the members of the Peony Association to rebuild the town. I still don't get what your point is. Get a good look, right? On to the next place. Moran once again grasps Kay. This time she drags her to a small hill overlooking Fog Hollow. Look here too. Moran points to what appears to be a dozen of graves. Tell me, you've gotten... There's a mosquito in here. And this mosquito is gonna suck my blood. What is that you want to say? Moran doesn't answer and instead picks up a bottle of alcohol placed on the grave. She slowly weaves her way through the cemetery, pouring a bit of liquor on each grave. Did you see that? Alright, then I'll start. This is my definition of righteousness. What? You should know. Oh, right. Maybe you don't know because your memory was erased. Anyways, this is what I consider righteousness. Righteous. No, I don't remember. Less than 10% of the original residents here survived. What are you talking about? They're not dead. What? Kay stares at the graves bemused. They're alive right here, in here. Moran points to her own chest. Everything comes at a cost. When something is rotten, it has to be pulled out by the root. These things are true, but even so, it doesn't mean you can cut people out of your lives and act like... That's actually pretty deep. That's actually pretty deep, like the roots. Pretty deep as in these nuts. I'm just kidding. But yeah, pretty profound words by Moran. And it's hard. It's not like I'm not taking her seriously, or it's not. I'm not trying to take her seriously here. But damn, the outfit that you have right now is just, my God. It's very profound, very profound. But at the same time, damn, this outfit, holy shit. How the hell are you gonna say something so profound with that kind of outfit? Respectfully, me saying that. I was wondering when you finally get to the point. You can call it righteousness? I call it hypocrisy. I wouldn't know anything about it. Hurts my head to think about it. But I don't regret it, not one bit. Destroying this village was something I had to do, and now I carry those people in my heart. It was something that I had to do as a human being. We must fix what is wrong. Or rather, we can fix it. If you step down on the wrong path, you can always turn back around. If something is unjust, then you make it right. If we keep doing that, then I believe that that will make this world a better place to live in. Wow. Waifu material? No way, ain't no way. To me, that is what justice means. I'm not sure if I know what being okay feels like. My life's been hard and always will be. It's heavy. But I'm holding up. I believe that. I'm doing the right thing. I believe that I'm making this world a better place. It's what makes me able to endure it. Oh man. D is actually okay. D is locking in. Actually locking in a top 10. D is no, like legit. I've already told you what I'm into. Not even top 10. She's locking in a top 5. I might have to make the tier list again. Okay. So now I know. Now I actually know. Now I actually know. Well, I've said my piece, and I'll go help out the others with the repairs. Thanks, Moran. We're very grateful. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that before I end stream. So, you're talking about the commander, the person that made the commander series, right? I will watch that. So, that's on the list for today. So, after I finish this event, we're gonna do some gacha, and then I'll end with that. Anyways, let me know once things are settled. I'll continue my investigation. What do you think about what Moron said? Hearing footsteps behind me, I turned back thinking that Moron come back. Did you leave something? Oh! It's time. Pass your judgment, John. Yes, it's me, 7. The evil much you. That is a very interesting emote. Who is that? Damn. Imagine. Oh man. Oh my god, you guys, that was so easy. Wow. This event's so fucking easy. Who would have thought? Wait, so if I've received 10 and then I'm on chapter 8, chapter 7, chapter 9, 7 frowns at K. You're breaking down faster this time. Are you the one who erased K's memory and used her? Yes, I'm the one who erased her memories. I don't know why I'm talking like Borat. I gave the order and granted her plea. What do you mean? I'm afraid you've been mistaken all this time. It wasn't me or anyone who chose to erase Kay's memories. It was her on her own decision. Becoming an agent of justice. Becoming a puppet under our control. Erasing our memories. It was all Kay's own choice. And this time she even tried to eliminate herself. Of course, an agent of justice cannot be undone by a weapon crafted to uphold justice. Even if the agent is pathetically faulty instrument. So that one before. Neither a pawn nor agent of justice is permitted to take their own life. That's right, Kay? Your life is no longer your own. You have relinquished your control over even that. Kay grits her teeth and lowers her head. The puppet show ends here. I must say, it made an excellent prelude to the final judgment. Now then, are you ready, John? You already seen the truth. How the once glorious institution of justice fell, and sank into the mirror of to be the only tainted and become evil. All the pieces are arranged on the chessboard. All that remains is for you to decide. For you for the cause and to choose the new king. Pass your judgment. My phone abruptly starts ringing and startling me. 7, however, looks at me unaffected as if he already been expecting it. As I pick up, I hear a man's voice on the other end. Hurry up and decide. The stage is set and the conditions are already met. We may have already skipped a few steps along the way, but it's the end result as same as always been. Now make your choice. Who are you? Oh goodness me! I'm getting ahead of myself. Forgive me, it happens once you reach a certain age. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's see. If I were in your position, I'd say you call me X. Oh, wow. So 7 and 10? What the fuck is this? Is this Kingdom Hearts? Is it? You guys, do we have an Organization 13 here? What the hell is this shit? So you Blitz, you played Kingdom Hearts. You're telling me that this is exactly what Kingdom Hearts is. I'd have you call me X. Now get back to what we're discussing. I'm sure you're used to situations like this by now. Choose, John. In the name of justice, deliver your judgment to the one before you. Wait. Hold on. Maybe I need to have a deeper voice, but I can't have a deeper voice than what I'm saying right now. I refuse. Oh, and why is that? This time it'll be different. I won't get involved in this ridiculous political game. A political game. Huh. I suppose that's not entirely incorrect. Very well then. Allow me to help you come to a decision. As soon as X is finished speaking, V pulls out a handgun and from his coat and aims at a K. Small word of caution. Don't think. Wait. Small word of caution. Oh fuck. You guys, I can't do a deep voice here. Fuck. I wish I could do it. I wish I could do a deep voice. Small word of caution. Don't think for a second I'm bluffing. It's a master of duty to be willing to put down a mad dog which can go wild at any moment. Son of a... Kay stares emotionally at the gun pointed at her. Now, it's time to make a decision. So what's it gonna be? Which of the unjust... Which one of the unjust would you judge? For the sake of the righteous judgment, he lowers his weapon and without a moment's hesitation. There's no way we can save both of them. Turns to himself and pulls the trigger. This is insane. A splendid choice, Sean. Or perhaps should I call you 7? What? Job on me just came up. In light of the judgments you made up until now, we have decided to offer you. Dude, what the fuck is going on here? Wait, so wait. So if I saved 7 over K, would this been the same thing? It feels like this is all predetermined here. Seriously. This honestly doesn't make sense. So if I actually saved 7, would K be alive here right now? Or would there been a... Of course, there would have been a different dialogue. I get it. But like... There's something strange in X's voice which makes me feel uneasy, which I can't figure out why. You're still standing on another fuck in the world. Etc. Decline a binary decision. But is it really? People often delude themselves thinking that people often delude themselves into thinking that they've made a choice. In most situations, however, everything is already predetermined, including the options that are available to them. People simply trick themselves into believing that it's an alternate. All decisions by judges are made by vote. Don't get the wrong idea. It's true that we did manipulate you. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a loss for you. Black Cat. Wow. Do you guys actually remember Black Cat? The manga, the hit manga to Trouble? Imagine knowing what one of the peak anime that would constantly press the lines into yeah. Dude, by the way, core memory unlocked, but that anime would continuously push the lines and what they could do to push Japanese censors, by the way. And not only Japanese censors, but the fact that it would push Japanese censors to put actually into Western censors. Holy shit. The guy was a genius. I understand how confusing and even frustrating this must be. Nevertheless, set your aside as a useful bluster for a moment. Suppress your emotions and think of the rationally of what your path that benefits you the most. That is the only way you can achieve your goal, I promise you. Can I ask something? By all means. This decision that you have mean to join the judges. Was it unanimous? I'm fairly certain I know at least one member who would have Wait. Who? Wait. Who? Who? Wait. Who? Who's gonna fucking oppose me? So I know who to kill? Who? Aren't all decisions made by the judge supposed to be unanimous? X remains silent for a long time that I begin to think that he has hung up, but at the same time lets out a deep sigh. I knew it. I was too impatient. I figured that a slight nudging and persuasion would be insufficient. At some point, X's voice changed and now resembles that of a friendly elderly man next door. Allow me to make a correction. First and foremost, unanimity isn't always mandatory for us to make a decision. Sometimes majority votes are sufficient. A single person can even push a resolution through, albeit a great political risk. At the end, I must admit, this was a decision I made on my own. As you can see, it failed miserably, so I will have to lay low for a while. I know that what you're thinking. Why is he confessing all this to me? The moment doubt rears an ugly head, it's already over, and it's simply a matter of time until the truth is uncovered. Like with Kay, what do you possibly have to gain by roping in with the judges? A formidable successor who I can trust the future to. Well, so this is a power that the commander was talking about right here, right? Have you not been listening to me? I don't have much time left, but the Ark is still in dire need of justice. I must impart my knowledge to the successor while I still can. However, in an attempt to do so, I've been dealt a fatal blow. What a disaster. You say that, but you seem quite happy. Of course I am. The successor has grown up splendidly without having me to teach him anything. While we're on the subject, you should consider having a Shuyan, Jian, Ingrid, Scarlet, D. After a time in doting on grandchildren is all we have old folks have left. There I go again, saying that is too much. These kinds of things happen as we get old. I hope you understand. Wait. Blitz, knock it off! I'm trying to cook here. What if? You heard it here first, within the NIKKE community. What if X is actually Oswald? What if? What if? You heard it here first. So before the theories ramp off, no. If he died, then how is Ingrid still alive? Well, I don't know why I saw that. Well, how was Ingrid still alive? That shit don't make sense. No. No, I'm not taking that shit. No. If Ingrid is still alive, then there is a possibility that Oswald's still alive. And what's not to say that Oswald, not a young age as Ingrid is, but yeah, this honestly does give some Oswald vibes here. This does give some Oswald. So you heard it here first. So once everyone makes their YouTube videos and all that shit about oh wow, Oswald was actually X. No, you fucking hear you heard it here first. But we also envy them. So don't test my patience too much, John. I can't keep this position empty forever. Oh, and one more thing. I have one gift for you. Think of it as a tribute to the victor. What is it? I leave it in case fate in your hands. Kill her or erase her memory or make her a slave. Ignore her. The choice is entirely up to you. The call ends. I guess the kid was looking at me with the sunken eyes. Of course they're gonna make him our slave. I'm just kidding. We're not. Yeah, we're no. Are you guys ready for some gacha?
任務完了。
This is probably the last. This is probably the last one, right? Erase my memory. What? Forced. Also, personality doesn't do some. That's true. However, that's what we think of Oswald, what we meant in the old tales and during the Overzone. Once you're old, you don't have much to lose. Right? People do change. And what we do learn in NIKKE is I'm trying to formulate how I want to say this. Red Hood. Red Hood was really stuck in her ways, right? So we have a point where Red Hood was really stuck in her ways, but then she actually realized that doing what she thought she needed to do was not the right way, and so she went against that. Same thing with Oswald. To your point, Forrest, if Oswald actually wanted to do everything himself, and then at some point gaining the experience and the wisdom, maybe that's not actually the way that the things that he needed to do and actually press the situation at hand. Would that not actually be what's going on right here? Again, I'm not putting all my money into X being Oswald, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if X is Oswald or some kind of relevance towards Oswald. Because again, it's you guys, let me cook here. You have the Arcana event that brought out someone that said that, oh wow, like, oh, there was this person that really loved the God Squad and they wanted me to archive it. And then we have this event. Arcana magically shows up and says, oh wow, there was a certain archive that got, broken into. And during that time, dude, how would it not make sense for someone to be in the judge's standpoint, right? And coming to the standpoint, again, if we were to say X saying that, oh yeah, whatever we just read, I don't know. There's so many things I can go on, but I'm not really coherent enough to say it. But I honestly wouldn't be surprised if X is Oswald, or some kind of a relative, or someone that Oswald passed their knowledge into the next generation, and this is what we're seeing now. I'm just putting it out there. Most of that stuff that Exo said was complete nonsense, but there was an element of the truth to it, some of it. Asking me to erase your memory is the same as asking to kill you. I can't make that kind of decision. That's not who I am. Yeah. Whoa, you guys, one or two? Tell me, which one? Wait. But what if? But what if I choose one? What if there's a secret coding here that actually makes? But no. But what if I choose two, and then it's actually a hidden ending? You guys, what do I choose? I got it. Let me cook. So we had Killer D's event, and that was number 1. So Killer D's event would be number 1 choice, and the fact that we're having what this event has to be number 2, because we had Killer D first, and then we have Killer what we have K's event. So number 2. Logically, that makes sense, right? Easy thinking, right? So I'm going to choose number 2. Fucking easy. No big brain moments here. Okay, you're not a puppet. You sell those records. I'm a bad person by anyone's measurement. All those deranged orders from 7. Obsessive about how to carry them more efficiently. I claim to be making my own judgments, completely aware that the outcome was already decided. And you carry them out flawlessly. Despite all that, you never give up on life. What? Erasing your own memory may be close to dying, but it's not exactly the same. Why is it that you chose to have your memories erased instead of being killed? You want to know my theory? I think you wanted to fix something somehow. You were in too much pain and couldn't bear it, so you erased your own memories. But even then, you couldn't run. You still wanted to restore your justice on your own hands. In life, we're all faced with imbalances. We pile on additional weight and remove others, attempting to balance the scales. But there is no such thing as a perfect equilibrium. Oh, that's what we call natural law. Natural physics law, but that is actually the perfect equilibrium. You like the P90? I only know the P90 when I play Counter-Strike and I just rush. If I don't care about anything and no strats, I'm rushing in A. Or maybe B. Rush B! Sick of bled! I'm just kidding. Rather than trying too hard and making everything balanced. Times like that, I tilt my head and everything looks in order. Another way, just keep living. That's what we keep doing. There's a lot of shit thrown away and you just gotta keep living. I'm going. I'll see you later. Tilt your head and compromise. Yeah. I'm just kidding. The thorns on K's gun spark ominously. There's no lasting damage, just pure pain. Perfect just for extracting the truth. The methods used must be clean. There you go again. You're just being up all night. Remember, clean methods make for clean resolution. Oh, wow. Damn. D? Alright. Stop going about cleaning that. I'll think things my own way. Even if the means were immoral. Even if you did not act righteously, you still want to restore justice. There's more to it than that. I'm a villain, a bloodthirsty, vicious villain. What right do I have to talk about justice? We're on the right path as we speak. What? One is just a person. Is she a perfect person? No! She's with her flaws. But if you were to place her on the scales, they would certainly tip towards the side of that is just. Even if other calls her a criminal, and despite what occurred on Fog Hollow, she is still a righteous person. That's because she keeps striving to uphold what she feels is right. Very true. Based? Up until now, you left all the decision making up to me. Now it's time for you to decide, Kay. What's it gonna be? What's your decision? My decision is... Kay grits her teeth and slowly lifts her head. I really can't stand this. Twisting and smashing my words again, enforcing meanings even when it makes no sense. Talking like you does everything when you don't even have a clue. I tried to kill myself for goodness sake. I'm far too gone. This is why I don't like humans. You don't like humans? No. At least not before. Right. Doesn't seem like much has changed. You're right. Nothing has changed, and that's a bad thing. So, it's time we change that starting now. I'll help. You? How? I'll have to think about it. Okay, looking at Mori's picks a gun from her floor. Okay, show me then. Let me see for myself. Show me what righteousness is to you. And the road for justice I'm meant to follow. Well, that completes that episode. Damn. All right. Damn. Not bad. Now, the big question is, do we get K? Do we get K here? Do we get K? Who knows? Do I actually have to put money into it? We'll find out. This is what you've been waiting for here. Oh, fucking easy. Fucking easy, mate. Fucking easy, mate, isn't it? Guys. Fucking easy, mate. Fucking easy. I'm gonna go on a break, and I'll let again. I'm gonna edge you guys, so I'm gonna throw on the cheeky 3-minute ad. I'll be right back. guys ready? What are the odds I get K? I think yeah, I'm gonna get her. It's that easy. It's that easy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What do you guys think? Wow! Fucking that easy.
もったいぶらずに言え。イライラするから。
Ain't no way. Fucking easy. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
ご命令ください。
Damn. Damn. Let's go. Let's fucking go. But yeah. That was a good event. That was a good event. Woo. All right. So, with that being said, I think that completes what I needed to do for today. And it's time for me to go to sleep. So, yeah. Everyone, thanks for watching. Blitz, Rewin, Nitty, and Asuka. Thank you for stopping by. Again, I know that I can't keep playing NIKKE. Let me just know that, but at the same time, there are games that I want to play, but I feel like you guys might not be interested in it. Honestly. So I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. So hope you guys have a good night, and as always, thank you for watching. So YouTube, no one's there on YouTube. Peel off didn't show up, but again, you know, Peel off does kind of lurk around. So hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you around. Yes, me. By the way, tomorrow, probably not NIKKE, but something else. Something else than NIKKE. All right, I'm off. Have a great day. We're almost there. It's almost Friday, you guys. So, you know, normally what I like to do on Fridays is I would like to put on a steamy hot video. And that steamy hot video gets me really aroused. And the arousal thing about what I watch is